Hello everyone! I hope everyone's having a lovely day. You're on Tony's Witchy Arts and Crafts, and I'm Tony. Hi, hello. Alright, as you can see from the title, this is a product review slash product share for Beebeecrafts. If you saw my video a few days ago, you saw that I did a unboxing for the free products I received from Beebeecrafts. I will link their website in the description box with the product link that I'm showing off today. And if you go and purchase anything, don't forget to use my discount code so you can get 10% off your entire purchase, which is Tony10, Toni 10, Tony10. Okay. Alright, today I'm going to show off the Halloween dies. And if you're curious on how all these products work, you might want to hit that notification bell so you can get notified when I do the other 2 videos I have planned. Today's the Halloween die. The next video will be the Christmas die, which I'm pretty sure it's also a shaker. I mean, I know. We'll talk about that in the next video. Alright, let's bring it down to the desk. So I already had a chance to play with this. Let's see if I can. Alright, as you can see, I've already had a chance to play with this. So, it all came in one sheet, and so you kind of have to like break them off individually, right? But here's the tree. And this is how it cuts out. So that's pretty cool. So my first run through with the machine, I cut everything out in white because I just wanted to show you guys what they look like, right? So there's the tree. Here's the gravestones. There's the gravestones, right? Now this, it doesn't cut off at the bottom. So you can make this bottom part as tall as you want or as short as you want, okay? So this is what it looks like when it cuts out. Okay. So there's that one. And these cut out beautifully. I only had to run them through once, and they were cut nice and clean. They came out very, very nice. I loved it. What's next here? I got so there's these ravens. So that's this. There's 2 different styles. So there's that one. And then, so that goes there. And then, where's the other guy? And then here's this one here. And this is how he cuts out. And it does, like, emboss the eye. So I thought that was pretty cool on both of them. And then, oh, and just like the gravestones, you can see that it embosses lines around them. So that's super cool, like that. Here's the pumpkin one. So when you cut the pumpkin out, it embosses the face and lines in it. Cool. And then here's the witch. I love how beautiful these cut out because when I get dies cheaply somewhere else, I'm not going to name names on here, but sometimes I have to run them through 4 times. And then even that, if I have to run them through more than 4 times, then I have to add another sheet of paper on top of the plates. And it just gives it that extra cushion. These I don't have to do. They just run it through once and they're done. They cut cleanly like butter. So that's how the witch cuts out. And then you get 2 different bats. and they look the same. I also ran these through, like, I cut out at least 6 different sets. So I ran all these through 6 different times to get 6 different sets, and they still were cutting very beautifully. There's the spider. I love the spider. Cute. Here's the zombie hands. I think you get like, oh, I got them backwards. Kind of get a set of hands there. Zombie hands. That's what those look like. And you can almost see the fingernails being embossed on those. And then the last one is the ghost. There's the ghosty. I love the ghost and the spider. I think those are my favorite. So there's the whole set. And so I made one card off camera, and then I'll make another one on camera with you guys. Slide that aside. I tried a little bit to follow the picture that they had on the website. So there's my first card. I decided to do a watercolor background, gradient, and then I put 2 bats on there, and I drew in some moon and stars, and I gave the bats eyes, and I put some highlights on the witch, and then I put some fingernails on one of the hands and then on the bird. But you can cut the tombstones out if you want some, you know, closer. And then you got the pumpkin. And I meant to fill this smile on his eyes in with black because I wanted it blacked out. And I just forgot. But you can do that. You can probably do that with the ghost too. Black the... So there's my first card. And on the inside, I put the spider, another pumpkin, and a bird. I think, did I put, yeah, I put a little dot there. So I'm going to make a different one, very similar but different, on camera with you guys. So I got another whole set here. So I gotta scoot all that over. And we're going to do something different. So I have my card base here. Okay. Which I think the card base is 5 by 6.5. So it's 5 by 6. So it's a larger one. I think these were the card bases that Bex from Beebeecraft sent me. Thank you, Bex. I'm still using them up. I love the larger ones. So I cut a white panel that's slightly smaller, and we're going to do something really cool with these paper scraps here that I got cut. Okay. So what I did was I took a 1-inch strip. So this was a full strip here, right? And then I just went from corner to corner and cut it. And it makes these like really skinny triangles. And then I laced them all with gold. Can you see the gold on that one? Let me get a purple one. See. And so we're kind of gonna do like almost like a sunburst on the panel. But on the card, I'm gonna put black. So it's gonna kind of have a border all the way around the. So let's get the black on first. Then we can do the sunrise. Alright, and I'm just gonna stick it down with 2-sided tape. So how's everyone doing today? You know, spring is coming when the weather starts being temperamental. Yesterday, here in Boise, Wednesday, we had 71-degree weather. Today is going to be like 63, and then by Saturday it's supposed to be like 50 again for the high, and then the low is supposed to be low 30s, almost 20s again. So, you know it's spring when it's roller coaster weather time. Very bipolar. Okay. What is everybody's favorite time of the year to craft for? I know I tend to do like a elegant, spooky vibe year round, almost slightly gothic, right? But when it comes to around August, I love to start crafting for Halloween. And then shortly after Halloween, gotta get my butt together and start working on Christmas presents. But let's see. So I just leave that on there, and then I'm just gonna cut the excess off. This part I probably could have done off camera, but I was like, why not? They can watch the boring parts too. There you go. I've been very obsessed lately with art journaling pages. My husband made a suggestion that because he likes when I make junk journals and like sell them and stuff. I was like, my husband doesn't understand that crafting for yourself is a thing. He thinks crafting should be for other people. I don't know. I'm probably over exaggerating. He means well. So he made a suggestion that I should make a junk journal / art journal. It would be less like a junk journal, more like an art journal, but make it really like fancy, like I've been doing my art pages, and then sell that. Because I've already had someone ask me from Facebook. That's what the card panel is gonna look like. It's gonna have a black border all around. Okay, so we'll set that aside. Now we gotta work on these strips. And I'm just going to start laying them down. I have no clue what I'm doing. I just have an image in my head how I want it to turn out. So, we're just going to start gluing it down. But I already had someone from Facebook ask me, hey, is that a journal and where are you selling these, right? I'm like, it's an art journal that I've been doing for myself. But if you're interested, I can print some off because I was already thinking about going to like FedEx and have them like professionally printed out, but in a card size, so I can share them with people. Now some of these strips aren't long enough, but the bottom half is going to be covered up anyways with my graveyard, so I think we're good. I just hope this turns out. Come on. We'll make it work, right? Who loves making cards? Do you get really fancy with your cards? I'm kind of on the fence about that. I love making fancy cards, but I know that most people probably end up throwing their cards away when they receive them. Most, not all. I know if you're another crafty person, you probably hoard them for life. I understand that because I do that. Or after a couple years, I will upcycle them and use them in something. Let's see. I don't know. That one is almost too long. Don't need them overlapping each other. Alright. Kind of see what I'm doing here. They're not coming together, and I don't need them to because it's going to be covered up. See, this bottom part's going to be covered up. See? So, it's going to be cool, though. It's going to be cool. Trust the process. Trust the process. What? Well, that's going to look super cool. Oh, I'm getting glue all over my table. Why are you guys letting me do that? Okay. I didn't think I was going to have enough strips, but I think this is going to be plenty. I probably should have put some paper down. Okay. Let's go different color here. Oh, no. It slid away. Stay. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put another orange down. This one might have a lot more orange in it. I was almost thinking that I wanted a little bit of yellow in this. I don't like working with yellow unless I'm making a fall themed stuff, then yellow's okay. But any other time, You guys will have to let me know, like, what color do you just refuse to work with and why? Okay, I wonder, can I get away with leaving that corner? No, I need one more. Let's do an orange. This card's a little fussy. But wanted to make one on camera just to show you guys how beautiful it can look. Okay, let's trim that off. Come on, come on. That's gonna look really cool. And I'm not worried about this part down here at all, because our graveyard's gonna go down here. See, that's gonna look so cool. And I kind of messed up here a little bit, but we're gonna add some more gold and that will get covered up. Happy little mistakes, right? We're gonna learn from Bob Ross. Happy little mistakes. Absolutely, right? All right, so I'm just gonna do this other side. Let's see. And then we can glue our panel down and glue all of our images down. I'm trying to hurry before I run out of time. Sorry, get really quiet. Okay, let's do dark purple. I love this dark purple. This shade of purple right here, this is my most favorite color to work with. It's a dark purple. It comes from Stampin' Up. I'm just in love with it. This is other orange. That orange didn't have gold. That one does. Okay, let's use this one. Then let's do another purple. If I can pick it up. Oh no. Stay. Okay, now we're gonna use this purple. Okay, now I just need to know how far to go down this side. Oh, we need 2 more at least. Then we'll do okay, now that my fingers are all sticky. Okay. Let's cut that. hand does not want to work. There we go. Okay, so let's get all this out of our way here. Poor table. It's all gluey now. Okay, so this is what we're looking like. And I need to cover up the white top. A little bit more gold. So we're just going to rub gold all the way across the top of it. There we go. So we don't see any more white peeking out there. Okay, so still can kind of see it a little bit at the top. Let's see if we can just put a little bit more gold down in there. Kind of. Okay. Wash my finger off now. Okay. Now, I'm going to put some sticky tape on the side of this. Come on. Okay. This way. Carefully line it up. Okay. Alright, so this is what it's looking like so far. I know, still kind of messy, right? Just trust the process. Okay, so we're going to glue the graveyard down. Oh, that looks good. Love that. See how that's coming together? And that's that graveyard piece. Very nice. Huh. Alright, we gotta hurry up and put the rest of our pieces on. Let's put the switch on. We're just gonna put her in the sky. We're gonna put a ghosty on. I mean, you can use these in any situation. And you don't have to make a whole scene. You can use them individually. Like, I have a whole bunch of bats and spiders, and I'm thinking about just doing a card with just bats and spiders on it. Make it look like the spiders are trying to catch the bats as they fly by. So, I might make that and post that later. We'll see. Raven on here. Be sitting on the tombstone. Some bats. Here. Put that there. We're at 31 minutes. Okay, so there's my card. Ta-da. And then you can add a sentiment, kind of like in this corner or something, and you put some gems on there, and there you go. And then, like, I might put some bats on the inside. But there's the two cards. So there's similar scenes, but different styles, huh? And like I said, you can use them in any way. Let's, for instance, before my camera shuts off on me, take a blank card, spray it a little bit, add some spiders. Like, you can add a few different spiders and then just draw little lines to them. Put a sentiment. And there you go. You're still using some of the die cuts. Not cool. Alright, thank you so much for tuning in. And I love this die set. I recommend it. I really do. Go check out the website. And you guys all have a beautiful day. Bye.